All right, let's get into the kitchen today, class. I mean, you know, I gotta have a little fun over here. I'm getting ready to cook a little bit of dried black beans, and we're doing this the real way. Pot, water, ingredients, and patience, not just opening a can. Let's get into a little educational stuff back here because, you know, it's not just cooking here that I do. Black beans are root chakra food. They ground you. They bring you back into your body. They say you're safe, you're fed, and you belong here. I'm adding garlic, onion, jalapeno, and some wilted celery because, you know, nothing goes to waste around here. We transform it and alchemize things. Garlic is protection. It clears heavy energy and keeps what doesn't belong out of your field. Remember, vampires. Onion is truth and layers. It helps release what you've been holding. If you tear up, it's your body letting go, meaning something you need to release, because sometimes you cry and sometimes you don't. I don't know if you ever realize that. Jalapeno is fire and movement. It burns stagnation and wakes your system up again. Courage, heat, and motion. Celery is reset energy, nervous system calming. Second chance energy. Just because it wasn't perfect doesn't mean it wasn't useful. Same with you. Now the fun part. I got all my Aji pepper sauces here, Rojo, Amarillo, and Verde. Each one carries a chakra frequency. Aji Rojo, root chakra. Red, safety, grounding. I'm here and I'm fed. Aji Amarillo, solar plexus, yellow. Confidence, power, main character energy. Aji Verde, green, heart chakra. Soft, herby, open-hearted, love with boundaries. So yeah, I'm cooking beans, but I'm also working with energy. Let's see what I cook up with these sauces and black beans. Root chakra, grounding from the beans, protection from the garlic, truth and release from the onion. Fire and movement from the jalapeno, reset from the celery, and chakra-coated flavor from the Aji sauces. Slow, real ingredients, nervous system regulation, and frequency in a pot. We're not rushing this one. We're nourishing it. So like black beans, if you've never cooked any dry black beans or any dry beans before, typically, you know, if you soak them overnight, it speeds up the process. And typically, I tend to forget to do that. So it's okay. You don't need to soak them overnight. It's just going to take a little bit of extra tender loving care to get these beans tender in the pot. So you're just going to rinse and add whatever beans that you're cooking. You know, I'm cooking with black today. And like I said, I cook with flavor. You can do it just plain water, but that's fucking boring now. So onions, I just halved it because remember, you're going to want to fish these out when they're done. Do you want to pick little things out of... No, right? Okay, so half. Jalapeno, half. If you don't want it as spicy, take the seeds out. But, you know, we like spice up in here. 2 garlic cloves. And, you know, we had wilted celery and nothing goes to waste up in this kitchen. So we're going to throw that into the pot. And I'm going to fill this with water, not just to cover. You're going to want to fill it with water because it's going to take some time. And that water is just going to, you know, evaporate out. Throw it on the stove. You don't want it on a boil, medium-high heat. Cook them till they're tender, till you could eat them. 333 when I look down on that timer. Nothing's random up in here. And let's see what I end up cooking with these sauces.